Good afternoon, Word of Grace and Internet families. Welcome to today's edition of 5 Minutes of Encouragement. As usual, the scriptures that I reference during this talk will be in the description box of this video. I ask that you both like and share this. Hashtag 5 Minutes of Encouragement. Family, today's encouragement is, as you know, this is Psalm Friday. We're going to read Psalm 18. And Psalm 18 is one of the most important Psalms I feel we've read throughout our time of doing these Friday Psalms. Because of the context of this Psalm, David was greatly distressed once again, and he describes the process in this Psalm of how the Lord rescued him. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music and the video. We'll be right back. Psalm 18. Lord, I passionately love you and am bonded to you. I want to embrace you, for now you have become my power. You're as real to me as bedrock beneath my feet, like a castle on a cliff, my forever firm fortress, my mountain of hiding, my pathway of escape, my tower of rescue where no one can reach me, my secret strength and shield around me. You are salvation's ray of brightness, shining on the hillside, always the champion of my cause. All I need to do is call to you, singing to you, the praiseworthy God. When I do, I'm safe and sound in you. For when the ropes of death wrapped around me and terrifying torrents of destruction overwhelmed me, taking me to death's door, to doom's domain, I cried out to you in my distress, the delivering God. And from your temple throne, you heard my troubling cry. My sobs came right into your heart, and you turned your face to rescue me. The earth itself shivered and shook. It reeled and rocked before him. As the mountains trembled, they melted away, for his anger was kindled, burning on my behalf. Fierce flames leapt from his mouth, erupting with blazing, burning coals as smoke and fire encircled him. He stretched heaven's curtain open and came to my defense. Swiftly he rode to earth as the stormy sky was lowered. He rode a chariot of thunderclouds amidst thick darkness, a cherub his steed, and he swooped down, soaring on the wings of spirit wind. Wrapped and hidden in the thick cloud darkness, his thunder tabernacle surrounded him. He hid himself in mystery darkness. The dense rain clouds were his garment. Suddenly, the brilliance of his presence broke through with lightning bolts and with a mighty storm from heaven, like a tempest dropping coals of fire. The Lord thundered. The great God above every God spoke with his thunder voice from the skies. What fearsome hailstones and flashes of fire were before him. He released his lightning arrows and routed my foes. See how they ran and scattered in fear. Then, with his mighty roar, he laid bare the foundations of the earth, uncovering the secret source of the sea. The hidden depths of land and sea were exposed by hurricane blast of his hot breath. He then reached down from heaven, all the way from the sky to the sea. He reached down into my darkness to rescue me. He took me out of my calamity and chaos and drew me to himself, taking me from the depths of my despair. Even though I was helpless in the hands of my hateful, strong enemy, you were good to deliver me. When I was at my weakest, my enemy attacked, but the Lord held on to me. His love broke open the way, and he brought me into a beautiful, broad place. He rescued me because his delight is in me. Family, I pray that you have enjoyed the reading of Psalm 18. As I mentioned, this psalm was written when David was greatly distressed. Enemies all around him, Saul trying to kill him. And it just looked like there was no escape. And I love the fact that he did not accuse the Lord. He didn't attack the Lord. He didn't blame the Lord for anything. He actually started off this psalm by saying this: I am bonded to you. And then goes on to recount the Lord's greatness. For me, family, and for all of you out there, and I know things may look cloudy at work, may look bad in family life, may look bad in a lot of fronts. Our first step is to acknowledge that we're bonded to the Lord. And when we make that acknowledgement, family, a lot of what David went through in the physical is a shadow of what you and I go through today in the spiritual, what we go through in our minds. And the sooner that we can jump over that bridge, jump over that hurdle, and make the acknowledgement, make the confession that we are bonded to Him and all of His goodness, the dams will break, family. I encourage each and every one of you to read the entirety of that psalm. We only read the first 20 verses, but that psalm will give you an insight, a glimpse into how David encouraged himself in the Lord in many instances. And when you do that, family, you are on the precipice of your personal breakthrough. Family, I pray that this has been a wonderful source of encouragement for you today. As usual, I absolutely love and adore each and every one of you. More importantly, Jesus loves you. Go make it a wonderful day, family. We'll see you here Sunday morning for service.